today I'm going to be giving you a life update, but obviously I'll be doing it on a plane. And it starts off here in the 5-degree weather of Kansas City, Missouri. I'll explain more about this later, but here are the categories I'll be covering in this video. Make sure to stick around for the giveaway and the big reveal. Let's go inside and get on the plane to Portland, Oregon. Okay, first my mileage totals. I've been on 120 flights since I started recording all my flights for the 100,000 mile challenge a year and a half ago or so, which means I have flown 184,444 miles, which is about 448 hours in air, and then I've been to 14 countries in total, which is crazy to say. And if you don't know, you can track my flights, and that's where the giveaway comes in. Alright, I totally messed up here, but basically if you want to track my flights, that link is in the top of the description, and then for the giveaway, what you have to do is basically comment on this video, and then go follow me at jetset.jack on Instagram and DM me, I like chicken nuggets. And then you'll be entered to win $10, one of 13 Jetset Jack stickers ever made, and 2 bag tags. I know, it's a pretty amazing prize, so you should probably enter just for fun. And back to the video where we're now taking off. And now let's move on to subscriber total, monetization, and everything. So I'm at 946 subscribers. Recently, my videos have been doing a lot better than usual. I've been learning a lot about intros and stuff, and so I'm still working on that, but it's already paying off, which is awesome. But if you want to make that subscriber total one more, that would be awesome. And the question people always ask me is, well, my family, how close are you to monetization? And I have to get 4,000 watch hours. Right now I have 843, which is more than I've ever had. That's much harder to get than 1,000 subscribers. Honestly though, I still can't believe that people I don't know watch my videos, even if it's just a few of you. Thank you so much. If you want to give this video a like, it helps push it out to the algorithm and everything. And I'll tell you soon about why I was in Missouri. But first, I'm hungry for a free airplane snack. And now that I've had my snack, let me explain a little bit why I was in Missouri. So basically, I actually just flew out on this airplane because I'm trying to hit all 50 states before I graduate. I started this series years ago on my channel and then kind of left it alone. And I was ramping up in full force. So that was state 36, I think, for me. I know it's a long way off, but I have some great trips planned, which I'll tell you about soon. But like I said, I'm trying to do it before I graduate, which is soon. It's in June. I'll be graduating, and then in the fall, I'll be going up to college, which means my channel's going to change. I'm going to be doing much less uploading because I won't be traveling as much, and at that it's going to be less extravagant too. But this summer, it's probably going to be the craziest summer yet. I have a crazy series planned. I'm going to tell you about it at the end of the video because I want you to keep watching until then, but it's going to be insane. So I'll tell you about upcoming trips and then also that later. But for now, let's just keep going along. I've been playing Retro Bowl. Probably going to keep doing that. Okay, we are coming in for our landing. This has been an absolutely beautiful flight, but before we land, let me tell you a little bit about the trips I'll be taking soon. So first, in 2 days, I'll be going on a trip with my friend down to LA. We're going to be doing a super fun twist on it, so that'll be the next video to come out. In March, I'm taking a road trip in the Northeast, which will give me like 9 or 10 states and get me so much closer to my 50 states goal. And then there's one extremely crazy trip that I'm going to make you wait until we land in Portland for because I want my retention graph to be better this time. But like, literally you have to stay for it because it's crazy. But I'll tell you about it when we land. Well, the trip I was planning has already been canceled and replaced with a new one, but let me tell you about 2 trips I've already taken that I will be posting. And the first one, I spent 36 hours in Singapore alone after flying Polaris for 17 hours out there. The second one, I went to New Zealand with Sam and spent 3 days there. It was incredible. And the big reveal is that Sam and I will be taking a trip all around Europe this summer, hopefully visiting quite a few countries. It's going to be super expensive, and so I should probably end this video and go make some money. But as an update, I have so many videos to post, I'll be starting to post every week. Please hold me accountable to that because that is very difficult for me. But hopefully, I will see you next Saturday for a super fun video. Bye bye!